Hey guys, this is MyCollectables coming back with another video. This video is all about the ultra rare comic books on the app, on the Veve app that I am looking to get. These are ones I don't own, and these are ones I really want to get because they're great. They're absolutely great. And I want to talk about the ultra rares in just a sec as well, because I've been so hyper focused on the secret rares, and I'm really getting my collection in the secret rares really where I want it to be. There's a few more that I still need. If you watch my just previous video from yesterday, the day before this video was launched anyway, you'll see my secret rares that I'm going after still, and there's some great ones there too. But the ultra rares are also amazing comics. They're exclusive to Veve, and I'm just going to talk about them in just a sec as well. So if you do like this video, smash like on it. That would be awesome. You can also, comment down below. Let me know what you think about these comics, or if I missed any that you're going after, that would be great. And if you want to join my channel as a member, you get a free Drophead NFT, and you get into the rewards programs that we have. It's really fun. We have well over 300 members now who own Dropheads, and we're having a ton of fun, right? You can also follow me on Twitter. Links in the description of all my videos. I will follow you back there, and then we can continue the conversation, right? So let's get into this. Ultra rare comics, top ones. Now, they are really fantastic on Veve. These are ones that I've actually not been looking at a whole lot because I've been going after the secret rares, right? But I really wanted to make this video because if you can't get to the secret rare level on some of these because, they're very expensive right now and they're probably just going up and up, then you can actually go for the next best thing, which is the ultra rare, right? And some people really actually are focused on ultra rares because a lot of them, most of them, especially the ones we've been getting lately, are all exclusive art that you can only get on Veve, which is really, really special. And the numbers on most of the ultra rares is about 1,000 editions, right? So the numbers are low. The secret rares are always around 500, but the ultra rares are only like 1,000, right? So you can get into those, and the rare cover too. We can talk about those a bit if you want. They're just basically like another version of the ultra rare, usually, maybe a decolorized version. You can get to those too. So those are always two levels. But the ultra rares in particular are great. The ultra rares are exclusive, and they're kind of like the next best thing. Aside from the low common mints that a lot of people are focused on, if you take the common cover and you go after the low mints, like the 3 digits, a lot of people are focused on those as well. But I like these ultra rares, and I'm going to start focusing on getting a few. And these are the ones that I don't have. So let's get into it, right? Now, here is the first one ever, okay? So let me just zoom in on this one, and this is the Fantastic Four number 13. Now, this particular comic apparently is the first ultra rare cover that we had that was exclusive to Veve, like with the alternate art, and so it's really, really popular and really actually quite valuable in the app. It actually goes at times for higher than the secret rare in terms of value, and right now is one of those times. They flip-flop all the time though, so keep your eyes open. This one goes for about $3.95, and it's not just the first ultra rare cover. It's also the first appearance of the Watcher, and that's a really key character. So I'm going after the secret rare as well on this, but I really do want to get my hands on an ultra rare eventually. It's pretty pricey, so I might have to get some of the ones down below in my list that you'll see next. Before, right? Now, this is another massive one that I really want to get, and a lot of people might think that this might be the nicest ultra rare that we have on the app. This is the Fantastic Four 5, Doctor Doom's first appearance. This one goes for about $3.50, and it's a beautiful ultra rare. So like I said, you can get to this level. If you can't get to that secret rare level, which is like 22 to 2,500 gems, this is your next best option at $3.50. It's really fantastic. A lot of people love it. And like I said, this art is only available here. You can go on each one of these comics, check out the artists, see how popular they are. You can just go on, look them up, just Google them, and you'll see all the other comics they do, because a lot of these artists have followings, right? Really, really strong fan followings. Now, here's another comic that I want to get to as well, and this one I will be able to pick up very quickly here, because this is the ultra rare on the new Young Avengers, so this could be a future Grail comic, right? And this one's only going for about 36 gems right now for the ultra rare. I picked up the secret rare just a day or two ago, and I was super happy to do that because the price came down where I wanted it. Now, this is approaching that same thing as well. Great cover art, tons of FAs, awesome, easy pickup. And you could just do ultra rares if you want, just as a collector. You don't even have to go to the secret rare level. If you want, you could have the most amazing collection on Veve of just the exclusive covers, right? So that's one thing that I'm looking at doing, because like honestly, I don't own any of these, right? Because I've been so focused, right? And here's another one I want that I put in the future Grail category. This is the Point One comic. This one is the first, appearance of Miss Marvel and all that, and her show's doing good. This one's about 45 gems. Really nice cover art too. Really cool, right? So I'm looking at getting one of these ones as well because, it's a total speculation book, where, like, depending on how well she does. And you could do the Vengeance comic as well, which is another one that I kind of put right beside this. But I like this cover a lot. It's really cool. So let's go on to the next one. So, like, this is the Ghost Rider Ultra Rare, and I want the Secret Rare first. I'm going after the Secret Rare first, and then I'll go after the Ultra Rare, or maybe I'll have to do it the opposite way because the Secret Rare is climbing again. This one goes for about 150 on the Ultra Rare, and this is a beautiful cover. And of course, we're going to be getting movies of the Ghost Rider. He's going to be coming into the MCU very soon. We're just waiting for the announcement. It'll happen any day, basically. It might happen at the San Diego Comic-Con. They might announce what they're doing with him because he's coming, right? Like, the new rendition. It's probably not going to be the Nicolas Cage version, which I liked, right? But that's a while ago now. So they're going to obviously do something brand new. And this is a really, really beautiful cover as well. That's the one thing about the Ultra Rares. The covers are really beautiful, right? So let's go on to the next one that I want to go after. And this is a newer comic here, a popular comic. And I just really love this because I really love the art. So there's lots of comics you can go after in the app that if you just love the art, and other people do too, you can go and have them in your collection. It's totally cool. Not everything is about, like things going to the moon, right? And I love this Spider-Man 1 Ultra Rare. It is so beautiful to me. And, it's really hard to compete with Todd McFarlane's art, but I really think that this Ultra Rare actually does compete quite well. A lot of people are using that as their profile picture, if you've noticed, because it's so cool. It goes for about 50 gems, so it's really attainable, no problem. So I'll probably be adding this one very soon to my collection as well, right? Let me know what you think, right? Let's go on to the next one, and this is another big one right here. Massive Grail. Now, I put the Secret Rare of the Ultimate Fallout 4 with Miles Morales in my previous Secret Rare video because I was, I really wanted to get that. It was like 1,500. Now it's like 25 to 27. And so it might be gone for me unless I make some really big moves in the app, which I might have to because I really believe in this comic, like a lot of people do. But there's the Ultra Rare right there. It's sitting at about 328. That's the next best thing, I think. Unless you get like a really low 3-digit like common maybe. But this is a really great cover too. And then of course you could go the rare, which is, that beautiful red cover. That one's also very unique as well. So you can go for that one too. But I really want to get to the Ultra Rare level on it because it's its own unique cover. And this is a massive comic. It's just going to get bigger as time goes on, right? So let's go on to the next one right here. And the same kind of thing. So this is also a massive grail in the real world, the Avengers 4, and this cover right here is fantastic. Now, I own 2 of the Secret Rares and 50 of the commons, so this comic for me is really like a beautiful, like I'm all in on this comic, but I don't own the Ultra Rare, and it's sitting at 95, so I think it might be a good opportunity for me to get in there before it goes over 100 or higher as it starts catching up, because the Secret Rare has been climbing. I think it's around 575, and like a day or so it goes about 500, so it's climbing. So I really want to probably get this comic. And now I did get this comic on the drop, and then I sold it like literally the day of the drop for decent profits. And then I went and I bought a bunch of commons, and that's how I did it. But now I want to go back and get this one because I don't have it. I don't have any of these, just so you know. Again, I keep saying that, right? Anyway, let's go on to the next one. Now, this is also a huge comic. This is the Doctor Strange. Now, I desperately want that Secret Rare, and I will get my hands on it at some point, hopefully before it really explodes. But this is the next best thing. My son actually got this one on the drop, so we're cool with that. But it's 178, and this is the Ultra Rare, and that's a really, really beautiful Ultra Rare. I mean, think about it. It's got him right there on the cover, right where you want him, just like the Captain America before that, just like the other ones. They're great comics to own. And this one here, if you can't get to the Secret Rare, the next best thing is this, and it's doing well. 178. It's only going to climb, in my opinion, and like people, it's Doctor Strange, right? So anyway, that's the end of my list right there. Let me know what you think about these comics, or if I missed any. I'm going to do another video about collectibles that I really need to have as well, so stay tuned for that. I'll see you in the next video though, and happy collecting.